Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. Religion creates fear among its followers. Religion consists of certain rites and rituals and commands its followers to adhere to them. Common people show much devotion to the religion and regard it very highly in their day-to-day affairs, while the intellectuals simply deny it and give their own reasons for it. The reality is religion has been exploited in unimaginable ways since its inception. Next comes the ruling elite who use religion as a tool to exploit the subjects. In the ancient times, there existed discord between the Pope and the ruler. The root of the problem was religion, and ultimately the Glorious Revolution ended the dominance of religious clergy. For the progression of state, religion, and politics should never be mixed, as both are different subjects. Religion deals with individual affairs while the politics tames the collective behavior of the people. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Human mind is a complex organ to curtail and tame. Once you are able to exercise restraint on your mind, it can take you beyond your thoughts and imagination. We construct and create our own fears and think it inevitable, but the reality is less threatening and injurious. The best course is to let time decide everything and never jump to conclusions. The secret to attain eternal happiness lies in how you perceive things. If they are looked through narrow prism, they may cause you disturbance and panic. Life becomes less painful if you cope with circumstances through wisdom, courage, and moderation. People often get fearful of the events which did not occur yet. In reality, they are hardly any ferocious. So the best course is to be optimistic and positive in your thoughts and actions. If something is inevitable, you cannot undo it. Embrace every setback with courage and mental strength. Problems are there for a reason, and that's to make you stronger and brave enough to meet future challenges. If life throws you in some difficult situation, instead of complaining, learn the art to come unscathed. Your mind is far more powerful than you think. You just need to train it properly and see how it does wonders. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Think good and you will do good. Whatever you tell your brain, it will put that into action. Positive thoughts will bear you fruit, while negativity will bring negative thoughts and ultimately damage your reputation. This particular quote of Seneca emphasizes the human mind and its thinking process. He talked about life, death, wisdom, and virtue at large. In his view, happiness is achieved through self-restraint and inner sight. As it is rightly said, we become what we think. If the thought process in our mind is optimistic, we'll be content, and if it is otherwise, then miseries and despair is the fate of such minds. Always feed your mind progressive and optimistic thoughts to attain and sustain the long-lasting happiness. Surround yourself with the people who make you happy and prosperous. Remove all the negative people from your life who are a source of constant disturbance for you. Life's too short to waste with stubborn and pessimistic thoughts. Live your life to the fullest and enjoy each moment as if it were your last one. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Nothing is absolute in this world. There are different points of view for different happenings. Almost every other thing is relative and not fixed. This has also been endorsed by Plato in Allegory of Cave. A single thing might have different meaning and perspective, let alone a fact. Everything is based on different perceptions and speculations, and not everything can be regarded as truth. In this era of misinformation and disinformation, nothing should be regarded as absolute or fixed, but different opinions and perspectives. Always listen to your heart and do not focus on what people think about you. You need to stick to your goals and keep making little efforts, as every effort counts and makes you better each day. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Man is a complex creature and is in need of content and happiness. Happiness is also something which is not absolute. Everybody perceives it differently and utilizes the different methods to attain it. Men spend major portion is searching out how a good man ought to be instead of being one. Abraham Lincoln summed it up quite eloquently: when I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Your brain is just like a machine. If you are able to control and tame it properly, you will possess the virtues of resilience, strength, and moderation. The outcome of any events depends upon our reaction. In other words, how your brain processes and reacts to it is of vital importance. Just like our body needs food, the brain also needs food for its nourishment. It must be fed with knowledge, wisdom, truth, and justice to overcome the happening and the events outside it. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. Our dreams and ambitions require constant struggle from us. No one can reach their destiny without following the due procedure. There will be ups and downs on your way to glory and prestige. If you have your eyes on the sky, you must have enough endurance to face all the obstacles coming your way. It may be tough, but not impossible. Keep your heart open to embrace every setback. As they say, a winner never quits and a quitter never wins. If you want prominence and progress in your life, you must keep trying until you reach your goals. An indolent and lazy person cannot achieve his goals due to his inefficiency. If you eye for all the stars out there, then you must have the strength to remain steadfast in every situation. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. As it is said, tough situations do not last, but tough people do. A bad time is there for a reason. It will make you mentally strong, as some laborious work makes our body physically fit and strong. Similarly, difficult situations make our mind strong and prepare us to face all the future challenges. If there is any problem, instead of getting worried and upset, face it with all your dedication and mental strength. You will prevail over the odd circumstances and ultimately get successful through your determination and perseverance. As they say, when going gets tough, tough gets going. When you bear the tough situations, it makes you stronger enough to face all the difficulties. Do not lose your heart, as there is always a silver lining and you surely will see the sunshine after some dark period. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. One who is not sure of his destiny, he will not be able to reach no matter how favorable circumstances are. Set up your goals and priorities and then go crazy after them. You must have clarity regarding your ambitions. Without it, you cannot reach your goals. If you know about your destination, you will create your own way to reach it regardless of all the opposition. Some people lack determination and keep beating about the bush. Such people never reach their destiny and get lost on the way. Motivation comes from within and it cannot be provided from outside. Internal motivation and enthusiasm is long-lasting and it will take you to your destiny. Do not waste your time doing nothing. Set up your objectives and then do the right thing to make it a reality. Sooner or later you will achieve all through your hard work and perseverance. People who lack clarity in their life, they will end up with nothing. They are like travelers who are unaware of their destiny. Instead of all the guidance, still they won't be able to make it to the last because of their ineptness. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. Life is never short, rather we learn to live it very late. When we learn the art of living, it's time to depart from this mortal world. We get indulged in unnecessary things and lose our time and energy. We make enemies and feed hate to our minds. We get attracted towards material things and use all unfair means to feed our own tummy. Do not hold to things which are not yours. What's yours will ultimately come to you. Do not worry about the happenings which didn't occur yet. Life is a lot more than miseries and troubles. Appreciate what little you have. Enjoy and appreciate the beauty of nature and your life will be less chaotic. Do not spend your time harboring hate for someone. Hate has got nothing but negativity and adverse effects. Look at the world through the prism of beauty and truth. This world is a beautiful place and we can decorate it with love, compassion, and beauty. Life's too short to worry over petty things. Just let go of things which hold you back. By doing so, you will get true happiness and become a real Epicurean.